I shamelessly admit, Hobbit is first just so we can play that video again. And like, it's gotten to the point where like, I don't fully remember what I'm doing because of how much I'm doing. Like, we cleared what I would presume is the first movie, but like, aside from the spiders and like the village area, I don't really have an idea of what the second movie would be. No. But on that note, it's something that I have to display capture for, so we'll do this. And then we go. I do dislike the fact that I have to display capture, but like, I'll do what I have to. Of the games left, this is literally the last one like that, so... Like... It's gotta feel really weird when this series is done. Well, I'm gonna keep that display capture around just in case, but it's like, We are almost done. But I did forget to update. I will say that I'm enjoying this game, so I'll be sad to see it go. And I mean, just for the sake of like seeing if I can get for Lego Movie 2. Kinda wanna see like how far. Oh! Do I have anything else? No. 32? Damn. Well, I suppose they are just like missing in the hub world, so they can be as much as like the devs want. That's what I'm willing to make. You know what? I am curious. We don't have much left. I assume they're gonna end at here. Do I? Got a timer? Yes, you do. Okay, then we gotta move.
Continuing their journey, an ill feeling befell the company that they were being watched, and this time not by Azog and his army of Warg riders. Seeking shelter for the night, Gandalf led the company to a nearby location he deemed safe. However, the resident of this place was far from accommodating.
Who would this be? I don't know, I guess we leave him for now. I love the binoculars, that's great.
Not yet. There is something else out there.
I have not the faintest clue what this something else is.
Not far from here, where we might take refuge.
Whose house?
A friend or foe? Neither. He will help us, or he will kill us.
There's
What
no
choice do
middle
we have?
ground.
None.
There's gotta be a mini kit here, I bet. Fuck! I'm curious how this bear got pissed off, but I don't think this is from the books. Ah, got that one. One swordman! One! Gotta play lawnmower to the side. I bet there's an Amiki. Yes, there is. Oh, that looks cool. Look, the dinosaur! I know I say quickly, but I want loot. I'm gonna smash up his house. See, that makes him a little bit more inviting. Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't say it earlier. Bobby wants to come around again today, but like, last time he came around at 2, so we'll probably get like a good amount of time in. That good amount of time is Lego Movie! I know, I know. Hey, I'm curious if I can 100% that game anyway. Unlike 2K12, I'm not gonna lose, like, sleep over, like, not getting enough time with that game, but, like, I'm curious if I can do it. Oh, I got Studs times 2 on, so, like, I have no idea. I ain't nowhere near as much as I used to now. Why is there fish in the beehive? Okay, is there anybody that actually fight that? I see no reason why it would work, but I'm curious what would happen. Oh, which one? Also the axe. You don't. Oh, this is how I get this. Awesome. But you do not have a shovel, do you? Nope. That's not worth much. I see you. Red. Carrots. Yeah, this would be a good level for farming the, like, food ingredients. Have to remember that. Now we pull. Okay, we need Gandalf. So now what? Peaky buggers. But in all honesty, like, we're trying to chase bees. If I manage to get, like, that strawberry plant, like, growing consistently, and, like, get, like, food growing enough that, like, I can, well, be, like, that mildly sustainable, I'd like to upgrade with that to a bee farm. Or bee farm as well. But that would also be a in a different house kind of thing. I don't know, that'd be like long-term goals. Because the bees in Kiwi Land, they need all the help that they can get. But they've been like slowly starved out by wasps and other pollutants. Like, we need bees for honey. Among other things, because they also keep flowers pollinated. So without them, in theory, eventually we just like get heavily restricted with our plant life. It will hurt us all long term. Ah, give me that.
Come on, get inside!
Also aside, one of my goals today is to like refill my water supply.
What is that?
That is our host.
But I'm drinking
Name is
soda.
Bill.
Oh.
He's a skin
Oh!
changer.
He's leaving.
Get some sleep, all of you. You'll be safe here tonight.
I thought it was with the company of Dwarves. But he was in the original books, because, like, I would hear about him getting omitted from the PS2 game. Why should they actually finally adapted him? Feel my lack of familiarity with The Hobbit compared to Lord of the Rings really does show itself when I say comments like that. Also, at some point this stream, I should really go back to like clean out the thingies. But I got plenty of time for that. Plus, I'd rather have a wing life first.
So you are the one they call Oak and Shield. Tell me, why is Azog the Defiler hunting you?
You know of Azog? How?
My people were the first to live in the mountains. Before the orcs came down from the north. Once there were many. Now there's only one. So you need to reach the mountain before the last days of autumn.
We tired, are we,
I
Gandalf?
don't like dwarves, but orcs I hate more. What do you need?
A wizard to take a nap.
We must go through Mirkwood.
The Wood Elves of Mirkwood are not like their kin.
They're less wise and more dangerous.
I'm just picturing the Wood Elves from Warhammer. Oh? Let me out! Morning, Spit! How's your morning? I'm alright. Just mostly like trying to debate with myself how much I can get done before Bubby. What? We can make a brick horse. How are you today? Oh my god, that looks so ugly. Okay. You guys to rename. Had mere sleep. If you want to take a nap, feel free. I would understand. On the other side, customization doesn't seem as good as Jurassic Park, but like... that's a little bit understandable. Probably less to work with. Oh, that was Bubby. Because whilst he was playing Life is Strange, a mate was DMing me about like a Skyrim mod that he found. So basically I did that just to like make sure this stops pinging. Why is it still Do Not Disturb? I thought I fixed that. Brick horse. Ew. Oh no. Bobby is sadly old enough to understand concepts like that. Burden. Like, the little hog plays Roblox and Bubby is very scared of him encountering someone like that. Just given Roblox, that's probably not a uncalled for. Well, given Roblox is like very public problems with that kind of thing, it's probably not an uncalled for concern. Sadly. I'm on my last 150 gigabytes of space. I mean, that's more than you had a couple weeks ago, if it helps. At least he had a valid concern, yeah.
I'm looking for someone to take some of these off my hands. Shall we trade?
I can work with that. Like, there's a reason why a lot of terms of services are like, must be 14 years of age. But like, you're still at risk of grooming, but like, you're a little bit like...
How do I get up there?
You can at least like, understand things enough that like, you could like, understand internet safety, so I'm trying to choose my words very carefully on that one.
The elven gates of Mirkwood stood before the party.
Places like Roblox where like you get a lot of like 5-year-olds just rushing towards it because
only
cool
a
thing.
single path would carry them
That's
safely.
always going to attract that kind of person.
They could not stray.
Set the ponies loose.
Also, I saw those spiders.
Something moves in the shadows, unseen. If our enemy has returned, we must know. Go to the tombs in the mountains.
So be it.
Oh?
You're not leaving us.
I would not do this unless I had to.
I'll be waiting for you at the Overlook, before the slopes of Erebor.
Do not enter that mountain without me.
Not my horse! I need it! You must stay on the path. Do not leave it.
Come on, we must reach the mountain before the sun
I'm
sets
just
on
taking
Durin's
bets for
Bay.
myself as the dwarves are gonna do again and told them to again. Like, to be fair on roadblocks, like, Minecraft also has that problem. Stuff like Miniclip also has that problem. And, like, yeah, part of me feels like Roblox doesn't do enough there, but, like, this is me, like, completely out of context when it comes to Roblox. It could be like YouTube, where, like, they are working their hardest as much as it's fun to this on YouTube. But, like, whenever you take one down, another three spring up. Sadly, I do not. Like, even as is, like... Thanks to Went, I feel I've been dipping into Mum's inheritance money a little bit too much. And like, yeah, Mum would have wanted me to use that money... Well, use that money, but like... Still feel like dirty money even after all these years. Jesus! Oh fuck, that'd be so good. I know, one day, hopefully I'll make YouTube money and can buy stuff like that, but like that day is just not here. That does make me wonder, like, how many monster leagues now are going to have, like, 64 terabytes of space. Which, I mean, I'm envious of those people. Because holy shit. I see that. Problem is, this is Lord of the Rings, so I can't just swim to it. Nope. So, somewhat related to that note, I guess, I wonder when it's gonna get to the point where, like, we're starting to see, like, terabyte games. Just got, like, some person has gotten that set. As far as also related to that, I wonder when we're gonna start seeing, like, pit-for-bites, because that's probably, like, scary. But a pit-for-bite is around the size of a human brain. Like, storage-wise. So we want, like, fully sentient androids. When we get petabytes, that's when that's gonna happen. But I mean... I'd like to see fully sentient androids. I think that would be cool. I imagine a lot of freaking out over it, but it would be cool. Like, somebody told me, I think it was Joe, that, like, it speculated androids would be, like, the next big thing to be discriminated against, and, like, yeah, that's gonna happen.
We are lost.
Like, sadly, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's just gonna happen. Oh, that's what that is. Alright, Dwarves. One of you. I mean, look at AI right now. Like, yeah, there's generative AI that can be very scary, but at the same time, there's AI that's being used, like, for, like, good purposes, like medical fields, interacting with stuff that, like, is just too dangerous to, like, actually hold. Huh? If anything's gonna do it, it's probably gonna be GTA. Either GTA or Bethesda game. Oh, there you are. Which that reminds me, on the topic of Bethesda games, I keep seeing videos of like that Avowed game, like getting compared to like past Bethesda titles, and that's... How did you all get here? Yeah, I keep seeing Avowed getting compared to like past Bethesda and Obsidian games.
But which way is east?
And that's so wild that like a game nowadays is probably like 4 times the size, getting stomped on by a game almost 20 years old. Like, I almost want to play Avowed just to see like how far back it's gone.
I can see a lake and the lonely mountain. We're almost there. Can you hear me? I know which way to go.
Oh no. Good morning, Jason. How goes your morning? Oi, depending on your time zone. As an aside, with that PS2 game that I keep missing, this part of the movie, or books or whatever, this freaked me so much as a kid. But like at that point I was like already, well, fuck. I already like well and truly had that arachnophobia. And this fed into it hard. Yeah, so where's the stone? Like, it's not as bad because, like, Lego, but, like...
It's a good name.
So I remember the game had a weird change for, like, Bilbo named Sting after the Trolls, despite the fact that it doesn't really make much sense being named there. No, say English. No, yes. Forgive me, I don't know much Espanol. There's something I need to do. Yeah? How do I flip that hook? Hey, Fred. Thanks for landing. How goes your night? Ah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Ah, okay, I think I get it from the Spitz comment. So if I activate my bot without your permission, how— oh! So is that a translation bot? And that's completely fine. And I'm doing good, just kind of seeing what I can do before family arrives. But there are bots you can get to like translate languages. I might have to look into that. We don't get many like international people on these streams. It's a bit quiet, but like it'll be a nice thing for future. I am from Kiwiland, New Zealand. And it is currently 8:30 over here. Like, it's part of why I regret like not getting around to like the Lord of the Wings Lego game earlier. But like New Zealand is such like a big part of these films now. The 2:30. And usually I don't, and I really need to like have breakfast more often with these streams. I find it makes me last longer. How's the day over on your end? Is it nice and sunny? I suppose given... Could it also be winter, depending on like where... It came out with the second movie. It's a bit of a kerfuffle with it, cause the plan was to do like a DLC expansion for the third movie. Oh fuck. A DLC expansion for the third movie, and it just like never did. So you do that. Do you know Palmer? By name, but not much past that, sorry. Oh! Works for me. It almost gives me glaucoma just read what you wrote, friend, is in Central America. For what it's worth, I probably would have got that wrong as well. The geography, like, across the world was not a strong suit in school. Oh, hey, Legolas!
Do not think I won't kill you, dwarf. It would be my pleasure.
my problem is no one knows some things. Luckily, I'm not US. Those who not know where it is. I don't understand how the US can get that way sometimes. And like, I have friends over... Oh. That was a crash. Wait, no, that was not. I must have just accidentally misclicked. Like, I have friends in the US and like, they can be really pleasant people. And then you've got like, some of the dumbest people you ever meet. I don't understand how that happens. You know what? Just out of like the fear in my eyes. Like there's a group that I collab with a lot called the Street Squad. I met them through Hellfire Comms. And oh boy, that server, I love that place. No. I love the Hellfire Comms server, but oh boy, sometimes. My plans for the night. I'm gonna play a couple hours of LEGO The Hobbit, and then we're gonna play an hour or two of LEGO Movie 2. Because I am curious if I can 100% that game before the rest of the games on this block. But after that, I'm gonna go, like, trip for family and just, like, hang out with that family for a little bit. Like, I have a little cousin who's beginning to Life is Strange, so we've been playing that together. I live in a small town, so there's not really much to do down in that regard. But sometimes I like to go out to eat, but like usually that's like during the weekdays. It's like after a long work day. I was like, can I just grab this now? I assume that was a scam bot. And thanks, Spit. I can't just jump for it. I can't just jump for it. I think I'll go out in 4 hours with my friends to play football, and I figure 10 at night will probably see my girlfriend. I don't like talking her with my friends because he always gets bored and doesn't let me be with them. Yeah. It's one of those things that's like, it would be nice if you could have like girlfriends that just like merge into the friend group, but like sometimes it just like doesn't work out. Like, it's fine to have like different interests both ways. Like, always a damn same. Like, in Polytech, there was a girl that I liked. Who, like, did enjoy anime, but, like, didn't enjoy, like, mecha anime. It was always fun hanging out with her, but, like, I always had to, like, not talk about Gundam, just to, like, not make her bored. But, like, you gotta start on One Piece, it's always a fun time. Even if at the time, like, my knowledge of One Piece was just mostly
you come
just
to
like
search me?
the 4 Kids series back in the day.
Where did you get this? It was given to me. Not just a thief, but a liar as well. And we're nine!
Are you done with the spiders already? I'm not gonna complain if we're done with the spiders already. Oh, I still miss that friend of mine. I still have her on Steam, it's just like working out the bravery to like ask her. Also thinking about it, she was probably the first like the crosses that like said any interest in mine. But like, let's not talk about the high school ones, cause oh boy. Oh yes, I'd also say for like anybody who's like new to the Hobbit on these games, Legolas was not in the original book at all. He was added purely because like popular character and like, I don't mind that change. That's a moose.
Some may imagine that a noble quest is at hand. I myself suspect burglary, or something of that ilk. You seek the Arkenstone. There are gems in the mountain that I too desire.
I see where this is going.
I will let you go, if you but return what is mine.
I would not trust.
Thranduil, the great king, to honor his word, should the end of all days be upon us.
I warned your grandfather, but he would not listen.
The arrogance just eluding from this guy.
And rot. 100 years is a mere blink in the life of an elf. I'm patient.
I can wait.
I would presume that elf is the antagonist, quote unquote, of the second movie. That being said, I see a character, so let's get the character. Look with elf. Well, there's not a lot of characters by... Yeah. The elves were not in the Hobbit at all, from what I remember. But like, I still think it's a darn shame that like we didn't get like a accurate adaptation of the Hobbit.
Can't be expected to stand guard much longer.
But at the same time, I don't disagree with the idea of like adding more to it, just to make it a trilogy.
Stay strong. We must not stray from our duty.
I just literally walk past these guys. Nope.
None shall enter the halls of Thranduil while we...
I mean... Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. Like, I feel sorry for her artist that, like, had to, like, like, rush out and fix that. But at the same time, that was so funny. Yes? And like, she went from the red crosses to like white crosses. Like, it still works. Yeah, like I've heard a lot of games just like cannot be re-released in like their original state because of like that Geneva Convention. Like, you have to edit the assets to like accommodate for that. I mean, like, if I recall correctly, the medpacks in Halo also brought that, like, red cross. Like, it was a really common issue. Like, even from, like, a basic UI standpoint, like, red cross would be an easy way to differentiate, to identify, like, healing. I think so too, but I can kind of understand it right now. When there's, what, the Ukraine conflict, the Palestine conflict, the ongoing Taiwan issue, but, like, that's just, like, its own thing at this point, until, like, something happens. Please don't have something happen. There's also the whole issue of, like, India and China with their borders and their clears. Like, things are very, like, hairpin situation right now, so I can understand if the Red Cross doesn't want, like, their stuff associated with violence.
I can see you're no stranger to combat. Are you aware that wearing a pair of mithril bandit gloves will double the loot dropped by your enemies?
This elf, didn't you guys just, like, tongue lash me for stealing?
I can offer you something to help you locate minikits if you'd forge one for me.
What? What does he say the thing he was?
I can see you're no stranger to combat. Are you aware that wearing a pair of mithril bandit gloves will double the loot dropped by your enemies? I would quite like a pair myself. I can offer you something to help you locate minikits if you'd forge one for me.
He did not say, okay. Let's look at the blacksmith things that we have. Oh, campfire. Let's look at the campfire thing. The blacksmith things that we have. Look with elf. Gloves, slippers. Beanstalk, I don't know what that means. What in the context of this? Skull cap. Withering stick. What is this an intentional Lady Gaga reference? Horsos. Can I get these? But like, for a little it's worth, if we ever hit a time, and like I do feel like it is also a matter of time, where like things just calm down, I imagine the Red Cross are gonna get less anal about that. No skull cap. Oh. No gloves. Oh. It was telling me either it's something that like needs to be unlocked or something that hasn't activated yet.
Infiltrating the halls of the elves is a risky business, but Bilbo was left with no choice. He would need all of his newfound courage to rescue his companions from Thranduil and the elves.
Well, this looks dangerous.
We're never going to reach the mountain, are we?
Bilbo!
Not stuck in here, you're not.
For God's
marks nearby.
I honestly expected a puzzle just to get that cell open. I will admit, thanks to Jason, I do kind of feel like breakfast myself.
Into the barrels, quickly.
Like, enjoy your breakfast. Oh, this scene. I'm glad this is in this video game. I saw this in trailers a lot, and I found it so cool looking. Oh yeah, that's the puzzle. We're getting the last of the barrels. I will say, this also makes me feel like playing Warhammer. I have enough space for it. And like, I win with Carl Franz and then like restart record. Well, I start recording the playthrough. Who's got rope? Well, you're useful. Ew, that's bad. The Bilbo's got his torts. And see, the elves have been smart and have taken all our sets. Oh, bird of a thing. What's this gonna do? We need our slingshot. I didn't even see that at first. If I can quickly, like, put on... Like, oh, that's a little bit cheap. I wonder if I can quickly put on my cooking pot, food dishwasher, and same. And make some noodles for a snack. Did I get that white? I think I got that white. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream till now because of like all the nonsense, but I did get one of those like ramen crate things. There's a lot of stuff that like I could walk down to the forest square and like have myself. Or by myself. But at the same time, like, it gives me an excuse to like try some of this shit. Now what am I doing? Okay. Just roll for my loser. Over here's the last one, but I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. Ah, I see. I wish Bilbo would do this. Oh, I wish Bilbo would do this automatically. There we go. You can even see those for like glowing points. Burn, you elves! Burn! Luckily, the bell was still intact. There you go. What about me?
Hold your breath. Hold my breath? What do you mean?
No one know, we play as Legolas and... Ah, fuck the other one. It's like going across the trees.
Close the gate!
No, probably opening the gates. Okay. Ew! Trying to work together, our elves. That's how we work together, elves. Hand me a sword. An axe will do. An axe will do fine. You're just gonna be scared. You know, guys, you can help your buddies. What's that? I didn't like these axes. Like, I want to play as an orc using these axes, don't get me wrong, but like, it's a nice design. I can't believe the elves are fucking dead. They live such long lives. Okay, I'm supposed to smash that up. I'm like literally trying to figure out like where those elven meatful gloves would be. I'm gonna find them sooner. The mini kit detector would be amazing. No more orcs! This is elf territory! And dwarves! Whether they want to or not. Also, think about this one other thing that I forgot to mention. I also want to work on the pre-record stuff tonight. Piss off. Where's my buddy? There he is. May as well give them to separate dwarves. Just so then, like, I can tell at a glance, like, who has what. Place your bets, folks. That elf is gonna die, like, the second I get to it, isn't he? Yep. I wish we could save the elves. But I don't know if that's like me not actually being like that anti-elf. Or me just like liking buddies in video games. Alright then. They're still fighting us!
Good ass! Good! Golden Lord!
See elf. What is that headpiece? I'm just noticing that. Killing spray. Oh, is that what we're doing? Just like knocking them off their bells. Eat them! Is it supposed to like prepare us for what's that coming? Go into the drink with you. I mean, the dwarves are gonna need, like, items, aren't they? Boat? No. So we're really just, like, waiting for more orcs to, like, hop in. Eh, whatever, I can chill. That does remind me of a game that I want to add to was like Wheel. Where like you're going down a river with like a ship. It's like a really novel concept. God, it's funny to remember that name now. Like, if I could, I'd love to do, like, complete clean out on everything that got thrown off on the demo played, like, over the years. But, like, so many quality games, there's just not enough time for them all. Alright, the bot's still working. Oh my god! I am the Bell of Doom! This is so silly, but I love it. Just a Beyblade of death. I wonder what's going through the orcs' minds, though. What the fuck is this guy doing? He's just spinning around. I don't know if I can do that. So, when did I get the first one? I don't want that. I will say I like it like I'm getting... Oh, fuck. I like that I'm getting more than what I can need at the interiors now. I don't know if they're multiplying too. I think I might like these walls one day. Oh! Just keep coming down. I feel like we're supposed to suit those beehives. Alright, Tauriel. That's her name. Whoa! Hi! I'm gonna pretend that I understand what's going on. Okay, I'm supposed to suit the beehives. Oh, okay, there's free aim. I always feel like cleaning up this area is gonna be a bit of a pain. Aww.
The poison's in his blood. He'll be choking on it soon.
Tauriel, it is not our fight.
It is our fight. When did we let evil become stronger than us?
Good question. I was thinking about poison the intermittent. I'll put on the dishwasher and yeah. You only put out some noodles. Bombador barrel. Bombor, sorry. God damn! You gotta tell me who those characters are? One quest, two quests. Literally just two quests. Alrighty then.
I think we've outrun the orcs. Make for the shore!
You're dead.
Oh!
Excuse me, but you're from Lake Town?
Yeah, Lake Town.
That barge over there, it wouldn't be available for hire by any chance.
How did you keep money this entire time?
Food, supplies, weapons. Can you help us? No one enters Lake Town but by leave of the Master.
I'll wager there are ways to enter that town unseen.
Aye. But for that, you would need a smuggler.
For which we would pay double.
Just sake of... Oh! So just to quickly check. No. Alright. Beautiful.
Is that you, Bard? Sorry, but we've been told to keep the town entrance clear for a fishing barge that's due in, so unless you've got fish in those barrels, I'm afraid you'll have to wait.
Well, I do have fish in those barrels. How do I double back? Bilbo, can you double back for me? I like that Bilbo has got a little rowboat. That's cute. How do I get out? Oh, hey, awesome. Bard got out. Oh, I get it. Those are fists in the bells. Well, dwarves, you should take a bath later. There's just nothing we can do. I'm kind of sad you didn't hear them complain about that.
Is that the fish we've been waiting on? Excellent. Open the gate.
God, that's a dumb hat.
Smuggled into Lake Town unarmed, the company found themselves in need of equipment
Welcome back.
and supplies.
What are you having for
Following
breakfast?
their capture by the elves.
We're sneaking into Lake Town.
Follow me.
Which means we're also back into stuff that like obviously happened in the books. If I recall correctly, in the movie version, Smog's gonna attack this town.
Bane, get them in.
You took our money. Where are the weapons?
We paid you for weapons. Iron, forged, swords, and axes!
You won't find better outside the city armory. All iron-forged weapons are held there under lock and key.
That's not a bad idea. I suppose we're not in, like, movie original stuff, cause... If I recall correctly, although this might be like the books talking, when the dwarves got to Lake Town, they were still like fully equipped. Scrambled eggs. Oh. So we need all three of you. There we go. That being said, you guys can hang there just a little bit. Okay, we're good. But I'd have eggs more often, but like they can be so expensive. Which baffles me, cause like there are egg farms like in the general area.
The Dwarvish Windlands.
Only a black arrow, fire from a windlands, could have pierced the dragon's hide. The day that Smaug destroyed Dale.
Had the aim of men been true that day, much would have been different. As soon as we have the weapons, we make straight for the mountain.
I get a dozen for $7. Yeah, that sounds right. It's like the fact that like there's local egg farms and they're still so expensive for me. I mean, it's what annoys me so much. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming the locals for that. Like, they gotta earn a profit themselves, but it's like, why are eggs so expensive? And that's the most, like, frustrating thing about, like, these times. But, like, I try to live, like, $20, $40 a day, just for, like, budget, but, like, okay, a packet of eggs, that's a quarter of your budget done then and there. I put on a drone for a second. Like, I bitch and moan, but like, I know there are people also far worse off than me there. I don't know how they live. I highly suspect the answer is they don't. Like, things need to change there ASAP. Like, things need to change there, like, before I was born. Oh! I mean, like, I don't understand how people can just, like, live off McDonald's, but when you look at their prices comparatively, you do kind of understand it. But, like, even if it's a little bit garbage, a McDonald's burger is still a meal. Oh. I don't know, hopefully times will get better, like, relatively soonish. Hopefully. Oi! Oi! I don't know what about that oi was so amusing to me. It's like echoing in my head. Okay, just whack it. Good thing these dwarves are hard-headed. See my buddy. I haven't used this in a while, actually. I mean, hell, for snacks. For Bubby, I usually try to go out and, like, buy snacks. That's a good way to go over budget, like did in there. Hey, slingshot. No, slingshot. There we go. How does a weird way to like make it so that you only need one sort for these? I don't have like the total spending. You know what? I probably should. But usually it's around $30 a day. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Ooh. So 15, 18, 210. Assuming we haven't gone over budget in some way. Oi! You know, me adding up really does call attention, like, how much I spend, like, on winter electricity. What is a blacksmith thingy? This is like some mini solar panel thing or something I can grab. Oi! $3 a day seems like a lot. Maybe I should be more strict on trying to hit 20 then. A lot of it comes from like just like buying sausages or something. I mean, how much are scissors nowadays? Like 7? Yep. On that note, though, where is the last weapon? Something in there, and the minikin in there, but like we need Gandalf for that. Oh, don't worry, I never did this. Did it? Congratulations, you're under arrest, Dwarves.
What is the meaning of this?
stealing weapons, sire.
We are the Dwarves of Erebor. We have come to reclaim our homeland.
Death! That is what you will bring upon us. Have you forgotten what happened to Dale?
Let us not forget that it was Gillian, Lord of Dale, your ancestor, who failed to kill the beast.
Gideon hit the dragon. He loosened his scale under the left wing. One more shot and he would have killed the beast.
That's a fairy story, lad.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like that sounds of me trying to remember Dale.
What say you?
I say unto you, King under the mountain, may your return bring good fortune to all.
Not you.
Well, that didn't go the way they thought.
I'll stay with the lad.
Keely's sick. No. I'm done with dwarves. Go away. I need herbs.
Do you have any king's foil?
It's a weed. We feed it to the pigs.
Right.
Are you really a weed if you have like medicinal uses? I suppose clover. I did wonder what they were going to do about the Keely being sick. Like if we were going to spend some more time in Wivendale because of that. Not Wivendale, Lake Town. Or if the movie's just like lost Keely at this point. I seriously admit, like, how many dwarves survived the Hobbit? I honestly don't remember. But the dwarves are very interchangeable for me. As you probably noticed throughout this. But that's a goat. Back into the multi-hole problem. Now, as soon as set sudden, like whatever is the last thing that I open has got the pig. Whatever's the last thing I can open. I remember seeing like the trailers that like Smog attacked Lake Town. It's mostly taking bets of like when that's gonna happen. Sexy little pony. Welcome to that part of the internet. Good evening, Thunder. Oh yeah. But us were just trying to escape Lake Town. Bit of a silly place. I mean, I'd rather it be good than rather it be bad. Like, yeah, realistically, if it's like... Depending on the bad, there's not much I can do, but like, even if it is bad, I can at least try to make your day better. There we go. I'm curious if that is fixed so then like the last one you open is the pig. Give me the herb. Probably not today.
Cost.
I did say I have to spit. So, Lake Town's Gate. I wonder how many civilians is like looking at outside the door to be like, this is why we don't open the gate. Smash the clock. Well, I hope now that Kingdom Hearts is finished, I get like time to myself to like watch Joe's streams, like actually watch them.
We're losing him.
What are you doing?
I'm going to
Heal him.
save him.
Hold him down.
Yes, Elven magic. That's what that was.
Tauriel, come.
I assume we're having more Legolas moments. Because Legolas. I will say, I'm surprised that we're not fighting or prepping to fight the Elf King. I used that elf like a couple hours ago, which is the jerk. Also, is it me or is that orc like especially big? Especially big. I don't know if it's just perspective, but like he looks like he towers over both these elves. I mean, Gotham Knights has got some interesting ideas. It's not a good game, but it's got some interesting ideas. I have an idea. What is that? Okay, I guess I'm following the burb. Like, I poke fun at Kill the Justice League a lot. There's a reason I don't often poke fun at Gotham Knights, because like, I don't kind of want that game to be good. Yes, you can. Like, I can't help but feel like Valve gets annoyed at it when you do, because like, they had their spec section on the store page for a reason. But you can refund something that's not running well. It's a fancy fishing rod. And hey, sometimes something just like doesn't run well. See any Ubisoft game. Gotta come to me, are you, Mr. Orc? Yeah, he's just bigger. Did Talia games on special? Question. Would any of them be good for Bubby? No, I still want to play Thunderfire's game, but like, that also seems like a series that's good for Bubby. You have the entire series. Fair. How long is the special going for? The payday is on Wednesday. Good to know. Also, I love that everybody just knows what I'm talking about when I say Thunderfies. Like, the only person who I can recall, like, having to think about was Kai. And even then, Kai thought about it for, like, 2 seconds. 2 more days. Fuck. I'll just see how much money I have after stream. And of course, after stream, I'm not dumb enough to open up my banking on Twitch.com. Might be able to squeeze that in. The fucking Scooby-Doo noise.
Da? Dragonfire and ruin.
The dragon, it's going to kill us.
Not if I kill it first. A black arrow. Why did you never tell me? Because you did not need to know.
That's a mood.
Bad!
Keep it safe. Don't let anyone find it. I'll deal with them.
Go!
You're under arrest.
On what charge?
Any charge the master chooses.
So they got changes that Bard follows the party from here on out. If I recall correctly, he just kind of vanishes after Lake Town. And given that he is, well, man, presumably by the time of Lord of the Rings, he just dies of old age. Take the muffler in one! Oh, fuck! I wonder if Code of Order's unlocked characters will be near the end of the second movie. That's near the end of the game, cause no expansion. Loot Ward. I don't know what a loot ward does, but I hope it means more loot. All the Lake Town events. Oh, right, there was also a, like, Asriel's place. I was looking at that on the map the entire time. Because they were the one that got attacked. Yeah, I'm thinking we're at the end of the game. Wonder if I should just, like, go for the game clear at this point, then. I mean, I should probably do some cleanup. I don't know, take a look, see if, like, the mithril gloves are there for Mini kid detector.
Oh, it's you.
Why am I here, Gandalf? This is not a nice place to meet.
Trust me, Radagast. I would not have called you here without good reason.
If our enemy has returned, we must know. Go to the tombs in the mountains.
The High Fells.
If you can afford it without breaking your budget. But like, we both know they're like considered incredible games. Let's see. Before slippers, just figured I'd check. Percy Jackson! Bandit gloves! Bandit gloves! Bandit gloves! So I guess we're going back to Lake Town. Where's the thingy? There we go. I mean, like, Mini Kid Detective is always just useful in general. So if we can get our hands on it, that would be beautiful. And now then, now then. May as well. I'd like to see the screen, thank you.
Play hide and seek once more. We've traveled distant shores in barrel, chimney, grate and boat. Play hide and seek once more.
Yes, or just times 2. To be enough that we'll be able to afford Mini Kid Detector, because usually that thing's like 500 to 100. I will admit, thanks to that kid, I'm just gonna wander around aimlessly till I find it.
Fresh fish.
In barrel. I think I activate a quest that I
has been a
see.
little low in this town of late. My father used to tell me stories of a yodeling shield that had the power to raise even the most sunken of spirits. If you'd be kind enough to find it for me, I think it could be just what we need.
That's a sealed. Where's the blacksmith thingy? Oh, you're one of the kids. Solidity in crates. Presumably. Nope, okay. Will you tell me to check out that sail now?
What should I name my boat? Is boaty too obvious?
Already McBoatface. You know, I'm curious, what percentage are we looking at? Still saving. Is that all that's in here? Just weird. Hey, there's no multiplayer on for the thingies. Alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, always drinking, all in mole, never clinking. Given I'm lacking iron, I think I'm gonna have to come back to this later.
What should I name my boat? Is boaty too obvious?
Who was this blacksmith thing? Yeah, maybe we should go for it then. But thanks to how compact this map is, it doesn't tell me much.
How long is this talk of dragons going to drag on for?
He said the thing! He said the funny!
Dragons going to drag on.
He said the funny again! Okay, I need the lever. Pretty sure I have a meathal rope. Okay, a meathal flail, but will that do? Yes, it will. There's a whole lot of food. Oh, there we go. As Gandalf is just sitting pretty up on the stairs. Fuck, am I gonna need slings off for this? Yeah, I'm gonna need a slingshot. Fuck. I just played a bit of Unholy today. It's had 2 or 3 decent sized updates. I know I tried to get it put for a stream, but the window mode is a little bit lacking. But it just means that, like, at most, I'm probably just gonna, like, do what I'm doing for this. Like, capture full screen and... Fuck. Anyway, capture full screen and just, like, read the chat on my phone.
How long is this talk of dragons going to drag on for?
See the map, eh?
How long is this talk of dragons
Where am I going?
to drag on for?
Bleeding tramp.
On second thought, maybe we should, like...
More trouble than they're worth.
Mm-hmm.
How long is this talk of dragons going to?
Where's a place for, like, I can quickly clean up the... Actually... Was it here? With the... Yes, it was. Let's see if we can grab that blacksmith thingy. And hopefully when we get that, we can...
The company
go back to wherever the fuck Gandalf was. Still I last played. Oh. Oh. ladder here now? Of course that makes sense, because you're always going to have, like, just the two characters. No smog, no smog. I was about to say. There wouldn't be much point in doing that otherwise. What's this for? Even before it's a slingshot, and I swear. Nope. Look, I may as well clean up the mini kits while I'm here. Just to see what's here. There we go. Alright, now all we need... Alright, Gandalf. Oh yeah, so we do use the elves to get to that. The fuck is in there? I'm gonna pretend that I understand that. Now I have an idea. Now that I thought about that, okay, okay. I guess we'll make the thingy. I suppose to double back that another Holy game is in active development, so like hopefully things will improve there. I mean, just on the nature of like being a roguelike as well, it's going to get like more content. But there's always like an expansion or two, be it like free or paid. It's full release, it's not EA. I thought it was still early access. Like, I don't mean just like early access dev work. I mean like stuff like The Return to Castlevania or what's another one? Afterbirth of Binding of Isaac. Fuck. Anytime like another generation gets added to Holocure. I mean, that's for the best, but at the same time, that's a bit of a downside. Based on winning wits, yeah, fair. think there's any more, so... I imagine there's enough demand for it, he will. But that's assuming there is enough demand for it. Master Burglar, Mr. Baggins. So it must... I love that name. Before Booty Blade. Before Booty Blade. Also, you know what I should have done in hindsight? Gone to the blacksmith before going into a level. Whoops. Did I cure these birds? There we go. I assume you're going to pull down the Dwarves for us. You know, Mr. Bird, you might want to go on a diet.
Gandalf and Radagast stood before the sheer face of the high fells of Rhudaur, a burial place of the Witch King of Angmar. Strange occurrences have been reported of late, prompting the wizards to investigate.
I assume this is how we're gonna get our necromancers. So nervous. Well, I guess this stuff wants none of this set.
We must know.
Okay, maybe he does. I don't know. Like, given how many characters... Given how many characters are left to unlock, like have one on the map, I suspect that like we are near the end of the game. Especially as well, given the fact that like there's a missing movie. Well, I do see the nice of it, like it could end at any time, but like there could also be like, oh fuck. It could be someone like tomfoolery at work. I need an elf for that, and neither of the elves. Which one? I do wish it would let me like keep the treasure trove items. I get why they don't let me do that. Like, I'm gonna make a push, see, like, if we can end it. If it doesn't pan out, well, there's always next week. Like, we're nowhere near 100%, but, like, there's reasonable doubt that, like, if we don't clear it this week, we'll clear it next week. Would it be wild if it gets to the point where, like, because of the whole microtransaction economy, 2K Dwarves is the last one standing? I mean, I do want to clear 2K Dwarves, so that's a possible thing that can happen. Like, the idea of doing this is simply like, as we clear games, more time is gotta get spent on, like, what's left. Whoops! Nothing I was supposed to do there yet.
These are dark spells, Gandalf. And full of hate.
And aside, I can't help but feel like this was just getting off on his own in the movies. Yeah, Kronos, who now that Kingdom Hearts is done, is going to be moving on to Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, if I recall correctly. Which I'm mildly jealous of him for. I probably will not be joining him for that one. There must have been the scuff of the scuff. I am looking forward to Jak 3 being finished soonest. This is amazing. Yes, it is. My walks. How do you feel like I went the wrong way? Oh, there's a torch. This reminds me, I wanted to update my schedule today, because now I have like somewhat of an idea of what we're doing. There's a treasure trove item over there, but I don't think I can get it. There's treasure over there. So that's a way out. So then. Okay, yeah, that's Necromancer thing. Fine. Let's see what percentage we're at now. Yep. I'm going to remember to check that when we leave this level. No, this way. Ready? And now we move. I'm waiting for something to attack me. Here's a bat. Easy enough. I decided I've been reading more comic books. Trying to catch up to the point where like the organized stuff is at. It really reminds me like how much of the non-DC and Marvel comic group companies are archived. Like there's one called like Master Comics, I think. But like I can find the first half of that one, I can't find the second half. It's been so annoying to me. Wait. Was it Master Comics? Some comic series. Like, even like Marvel and DC can be a little bit spotty sometimes. Like, there's one Detective Comics that I've found which like is only remembered for the Spectre story. And because of that, the Spectre story is like the only thing that's archived. I've been getting consistently good with like Marvel and DC. It's stuff like Fox and Olioyuk. Though I don't know how to pronounce it. Is where problems start to kick in. Dell as well with his 4-color series. Because the numbering is all scuffed up. Okay, I'm looking for Donald Duck number 4. Yes, do you mean, Donald Duck number 4, number 1? Donald Duck number 4, number 2? Donald Duck number 4, number 3? It's like, what? Also, there was no Wiz Comics number 1, which was so annoying for me. Apparently it was just like an ass can, it was just like thrown away. Okay. This is why God did the flood. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Though, to be fair on comic book companies, any comic like during the 40s, like early 40s, it had to survive World War II. But like, even past that, nobody back in the day thought about preserving these things. Because for the longest time, until like relatively recently, it was thought that like, you didn't need to preserve these things. They just like have their moment and then just like, everybody would just like move on. Nobody thought to themselves that like we'd still be reading Superman stuff like almost 100 years on. Okay, I didn't see those handles at first. I would like to point out that there's also Duck. Very cool, Gandalf.
Who's buried here?
You would have been known as a servant of evil. One of a number.
But why does he have such a big tomb? Ah, there we go. It's the, armored Winglaff, isn't he? Like, that project, on a common thing, that project is slowed down thanks to, like, or how much of them there are per month, but, like, I'm still getting through it. Like, you want an idea of, like, what month I'm in April of 1940. Well, the organized stuff is in April of 1940. I am near the end of 1937. Just, like, reading through it myself.
The disturbance of the tombs.
Also converting them to PDFs because I don't trust the kids to know what a CBR file is.
Presented to the White Council was indeed a Morgul blade.
Yeah,
Gandalf and
1940s.
Radagast made haste.
The POS stuff is old, man.
Dol Guldur, where the foul blade was found, to uncover the mystery.
Like, Marvel's lineup has not yet, like, fully debuted yet. It's such a wild thing to me. Well, I mentioned them earlier, but, like, there was once a time when, like, the big two was DC Comics and Dell Comics. It's just, like, Dell Comics would consistently make, like, mistakes. Not with their licensed stuff, with their, like, non-licensed stuff. I.e., like, I don't even think, like, most of that even got off the ground. To the point where Dell Comics just, like, slowly went out of business. Kind of like the situation IDW is in right now.
Dol Guldur was clearly home to a sinister and great mystery. Though it sat silent in the mist, the wizards feared a powerful enemy lurked.
But, like, Dell had the idea of putting, like, all their licensed stuff into one big series. Which is how you get crazy said, like, Elmer Fudd having a comic dedicated to him. But it has, like, the number listed in the thousands.
Which means our enemy has not regained his full strength.
Unable to progress even after defeating all enemies. Ugh. Unintelligent and simplistic enemy AI. Oh, that's ongoing improvements. Difficulty being too easy. I sincerely appreciate everybody playing my game. So presumably from that, he is going to, like, try to fix up his game some more at least. I gotta say though, I'm really curious about that simplistic enemy AI. Also, I forgot to check the sentence. Fuck. Oh, it's not a bad thing if he doesn't want to do, like, extra content. Like, I feel like that greatly benefits roguelikes as a whole. And to be fair as well, it not getting, like, extra content, if it had to go on the roguelike wheel, that would have been also really good for it. There's a couple games on that roguelike wheel that, like, I feel like development has just gotta pass me by, or like how slow it gets to certain games. Like, an idea that I float is, like, giving some, like, bonus if a game doesn't get pulled up at a wheel in that particular episode. But there's stuff on that wheel that's been there since like the series began. This still has not yet come up. Like Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Oh, there's more magic stuff. Let's think about it. If I get the time, maybe I should record for the Roguelike episodes some more. I want to get an episode in before another HoloLive graduates. One of those thingies. I assume somehow we're building this thingy. Oh, I see. So I suppose thinking about the Unholy, do I want extra content because like fun roguelike and that always helps roguelikes? Or would I want extra content just cause like plot? I don't know, we'll find out on Monday. But I am looking forward to some more. That's gotta be a fun day. Well, after work it's gotta be a fun day at least. But like, from what I understand, at work, we didn't get as much in as expected. Apparently the upper management is pissed about that. It's like, I'm boo-hoo. I mean, looking at Winnie Witch, you would be white. Also, I need to blow my nose. There we go. Shoot the thing. No? Maybe over here then. Why do you not want to shoot this thing? What do you think there's some like scary necromancer in there? Also, in case one of them is sticking to Waggis is simply because like he can heal. Imagine it'll be a little bit better just by like the nature of them. Fuck, I remember that now as well. Oh well, if that's the case, may his next project succeed as well. Oh, the necromancer energy. So you open up the Harry Potter stairs. Oh, sorry, I have not the faintest clue what I'm doing right now. I just gotta fucking around until something works. Oh, it's such a thing. Okay, I need to get over there. What is stun magnet's gonna apply to the loot? Or there's gonna be like another dedicated magnet for it. Hello, Cure and Crafty Survivors as well. Also, what are you doing here, Mr. Orc? This is the cell ones. It's not unheard of for roguelikes to get to be one and done. I just feel like it greatly helps them. It keeps people coming back. Like Dead Cells is also like that. Like every once in a while it will have like some big update and we'll just like keep coming back to it. But again, there's nothing wrong with it if it wants to be like one and done. I will say, I hope this guy doesn't get killed by Gandalf right now. That'd be a little bit anticlimactic. What do you have to report, Gandalf? Sits on fire, yo! I didn't even see that. That's supposed to be fair as well. Vampire Survivors is cheap to make. I wanted to know details, Gandalf. Look, there's 5,000 orcs swarming the tombs. Nothing's not going on. I don't know what's happening. Also, aside, probably because I haven't watched the Hobbit movies yet, I have not the faintest clue what's going on right now. Also, I don't understand why. Oh, I think I understand why. There's a whole bee. How's Vargas? Okay, that is indeed what I'm doing. I am learning. Don't understand what I'm doing, but I'm learning. Oh, it's Sauron. So I guess the Hobbit movies like kind of hinged on Sauron's return. Just for like filler and like things to do. Well, not hinged on Sauron, but like you get what I mean. As well, that's fair enough. Because I mean, like, he is the big bad of, like, Lord of the Rings. And a Hobbit by extension. That being said, I didn't watch the guy get feel look at him like this. Yep. No, he's just a Trinky. A very dangerous Trinky. Oh damn, he's also on a killing spree on the inside. I don't know why he's always trouble hitting them. Now you gonna do your thing, Mr. Trinky Man? There we are. I imagine this is the last phase, but there's not much arena left. Up. I like that Vargas is just floating away. Like, literally floating away. Okay, he's floating away screaming. Necromancer! I imagine that's the Eye of Sauron. All centered around the bear guy's house. Nope, we got that one way off back in Hobbiton. Oh. Oh, what are we looking at for time?
The desolation of Smaug.
The sun will
He
soon
said the
reach
title!
midday. We must find the hidden door into the mountain before it sets. This way.
Wait, is this the Overlook? Gandalf said to meet him here.
We have no time to wait upon the wizard. Come.
They didn't listen to Gandalf. Bye-bye. Huh. No, Polt. You know what? This might be a mistake. Oh, you can just see my friends. How many missions do we have left? Okay, it looks like we got 2 missions left. So on that note, we should probably just like do a little bit of cleanup instead. So on that note, 30%. Nice. Not every stream we get to double our percentage. And on that note, let's go back to the blacksmith and see what we can forge. Please, Eagles. Very nice if you do. Thank you. Where's that blacksmith?
Items designs can be found all over the
Right the way, Finnancy.
If you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging.
You're kidding me. Alright, do we have 8 gemstones? I'm gonna take that as a no.
You've got designs for items that need forging.
Where's the character thingy? Can I get the character? In the ground, so in a worm? Presumably this worm? You? No. Oh, there we go. Well, we only have like that one war at the bottom left. I didn't know we had 2 wars. Like, we are very much like near the end of the game. Maybe we should just like clean up characters. See if we can find gems along the way. Also, this side, still not over those bloody hats. Boingy boingy. Yeah. Maybe at some point it has to... Yeah. Maybe at some point it has to pop that monster in my fridge. I need a troll for that. And I would presume by that I cannot get old Bilbo. I will not be a good influence. I mean, only reason I don't is because I'll save it for when I'm working on the pre-recorded stuff. But like, I'm half determined to try and build a buffer on the quick looks at least. And that, like, intrusive thought of taking a day off just to record Effigato is back in my mind. Oh! What do I have with the hammer? Oh, you? He was worth a shot. Don't tell me I don't have the hammer guy. Bears. Obrador, no, he's got a ladle thingy. What a pain. Okay, then I guess I won't get the mythical stuff forged. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, there's lady. And so now raid her house. Because I can. Well, she's got a lot of stuff. Yes, you just stay across at me. I don't care. On that note, where's the next character? Bane. We embraced the fire. He was molded by the fire. I want that. I think it's highly unlikely, but if we manage to get our hands on like somebody who can do like necromancer stuff, that'd be really useful right now. Though then again, I imagine... oh? If we don't get that character this stream, we'll get him next stream. I mean, like, once we clear the story, we'll probably do what we did with Lord of the Rings proper. We start at one end of the map and just like work our way over. So why can't we get Tom Bombadil? Tom Bombadil? I am the fire. I am the fire and the flames. What's that icon? Oh, tent. Oh, is that why? Looks like there's a walkway over here. Can I make the jump over here? Yes, I can. So I presume by that he's wandering around somewhere outside his home. He's gotta be wandering around his island somewhere. Ew. Oh, it's a cozy place. Not that roomy, but then again, like, it's just Tom and his wife. Do I have a shovel? I'm beginning to think you might be actually inside it. No. I bet all of the guys that I have, none of them have a shovel. Hello, Bilbo. Nada. On that note, I'm half tempted to, like, go into the levels and look for armor sets. Not armor sets, treasure trove items. Yeah, I'm starting to think that as well. There's gonna be less of a problem in free play because we'll have like more characters. Like if we need a shovel, then like we just like go grab the character with the shovel. But until we hit free play, it is gonna be like this persistent problem.
Picked up any good designs lately?
And then we just need, yes, there we go.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
Okay, so what did I do correctly this time that I didn't do the first time? Before Sailor Blade. Is that the perfect version now?
Ooh, it's hot in here.
Perfectly
Times like
forward.
this, I wish I could take my beard off. Was moaning he hammered his own thumb yesterday.
So what did those do?
You haven't got thumbs.
Oh, that's cool. Stando. Wait, can I buddy up with
Always
it?
tinkering about with the blacksmiths. I wish he'd forge me a son that wasn't so lazy.
I assume that's because I'm playing as Bilbo. So since we forged that, I wonder if I should like go across the world and see what I can find. Heirloom in the making.
That son of mine is always tinkering about with blacksmiths.
Items designs can be found all over Middle-earth.
I mean, at this point, even if it's just like something relatively useless, it's still... Oh! Even if it's something relatively useless, it's still like a thing that I can get. Alright. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Also, I do love the Bilbo just following. Is that what we need? Yep, that is indeed what we needed. I'm gonna have to play with this Seto sword at some point.
What makes an heirloom, you reckon? Surely any old object could eventually be something your descendants passed down with pride.
Why, yes.
How about a mithril mushroom crown? I think I could make an heirloom out of that. Though I don't have the materials. If you forge one for me, you can have this secret to a seriously good slap.
I mean, I know it's just over there. And I mean, that's super slap, so that's just useful by proxy of being like stronger attack.
I'm surely forgot to mention that if you forge an item just right, you can forge a perfect version of that item. Bet you forgot to mention.
We kind of figured that out by ourselves, lady. I don't really know like what the difference means are. Okay, I need a key. Up there's the key. But which pathway takes us to the key? That one takes us to the keyhole. But over here. Nice. Oh, well, we actually have to forge it. Out of curiosity. Works for me. That'd be so nice, but we don't have a hammer guy. We won't need a marker, will we? We're not gonna get that lost.
Fancy a trade?
Oh? Ooh! Yes, I would fancy a trade then. So theoretically, we can now afford something else as well.
As long as you've got a hot oven and the right ingredients, you can forge anything. Just like making a cake. Cake you can clobber people with.
You can't clobber people with a cake?
Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off.
I mean, you can't just save your beard.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
Just gotta focus a little bit, just cause like something was going wrong last time we tried this. There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I wonder on that note. Is the perfect version just like normal colors? Yeah. Now what sounds
Picked
useful?
up any good designs lately?
Spade! Oh. Your armor or boot?
What are you
blade?
forging?
I mean, the spade would be so good, but I don't know where this green walks. That we can presumably trade for.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
Let's hit that common in a sec. Stellar blade. I know, right?
Nice item, that.
I mean, I too appreciate Eve's booty. You have like-minded men, Mr. Man. So what does the Stellar Blade do? Bows give off studs when hit. Okay.
As long as you've got a hot oven and the
Now,
right
where was the lady?
you can forge anything. Just like making a cake. Cake you can clobber people with. So, this is the Mithril Mushroom Crown. Looks pretty heirloomish to me. I'll stick it in a suitably dusty box and let the sands of time do their work. Thanks. You know, there was someone
But
else
I don't
in
remember
town
how
who was after some
long
forging.
the gap between Lord of the Rings and
Maybe you
Hobbit
could help
is.
them out too.
Supposedly it is. I don't understand many things in this game, and that's one of them. There's a carrot stick. Birds of prey. I assume we are not getting Black Canary. Like, the fact that, like, half the women in this game seem to have beards. This reminds me of, like, Horizon Forbidden West. Where Aloy has got Pete's fuzz. Like, it's nowhere near to, like... Forbidden West is nowhere near to, like, this game. With, like, the bearded woman. Matt Walsh into... Alright. I don't even know what that guy is doing now, aside from, like... Or just, like, fighting the same battle as he was fighting, like... 10 years ago now. I don't know, the guy was always like nonsense to me. He's a daily wire mutt. You know what? That checks out, actually.
I've been trying to train birds to retrieve loot for quite a while, but to no avail. I suppose I'll have to bite the arrow and ask that you forge me a mithril falcon. It's not a real bird, but through some enchantment, it brings riches back from everything it touches.
I know what that
exchange,
is.
You may have this gem that makes you invincible. Sounds like a fair trade, does it not?
It is, but I'm no interest in invincibility right now. Ah, fair. I mean, both sides of the aisle, or that cultural aisle, that could be very funny. Like, in unintentional ways, but like, very funny. Like, don't get me wrong, the sooner we get rid of both sides, the better, but like, we're not rid of them just yet. Don't mind if I do. Just one of those days, my friends. But now then, what are you offering?
The other guards say I'm a liability in the field of battle. That I'm so hopeless.
This audio just sounded so bad. Oof.
Would you be kind enough to forge me some mithril mirror armor? It's supposed to deflect any attack effortlessly. In return, I can offer you the secret to attracting riches.
Did we have that one? Not worth going back to the blacksmith just yet for that, but do we have that one? That's all the weird bricks that I can see. Oh! Ah, fuck, so there are quest lines as well. Minutes to 11, okay. So probably see what this guy wants, pick out the blacksmith thing, and then I will go on into mission. Sorry, this woman.
I hear some kind soul is going around forging goods for people in exchange for novelty secrets.
Not novelty, I'm looking for a
Well, it just so
detector.
happens that I'm in the market for a mithril megapult, which buys boulders instead of pellets, and have a trinket that attracts loot to exchange for it.
Oh, they were separate. Ah, that's a
That
little bit
kind
annoying.
stranger to happen by.
Okay, let's see if I had the mirror armor then. Yeah, sorry, wish there was like some sort of trade to par. Do we have it?
With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go
Yes,
wrong.
yes we do.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
What did he offer me for that mirror armor? He offered me stud main in white.
I won't ask what you're planning to use that for.
It's Muir, Mr. Man. We need it for war.
If you've got designs for items that need forging, head on over to the blacksmiths.
It is stand. There we go. And touchdown. Nope. Oh, hello. One more for the world. Oops. I wish that character select thing would finish like a couple seconds earlier.
You forged the mithril mirror armor? Excellent. Now I should be able to withstand a few... dozen... 100 or so knocks before needing to be rescued. Thank you kindly.
This lack of confidence is very apparent, Mr. Man. Okay, attract studs. Now then. I know, right? There we go. We'll write that down. And then, if I get to take off this display capture, which, yay! But now, well, one, behold the gameplay me for Kingdom Hearts. I think I said it earlier, but like, I really don't like the hair, but like, I feel like it's kind of something that like I gotta live with. But like, we will cut to intermission. I will put on some dishes just so I can clean that pot, and then probably cook my lunch with, or that I can cook my lunch with. We'll be back for another hour or two of Lego Movie 2. Have fun, everybody.